is literally at the gym in lingerie.
Facts.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about? This bitch will look you in your eyes and tell you it's not bothering anybody. I'm uncomfortable.
Right.
What the fuck, bitch? Are we at Myrtle Beach or LA fucking Fitness? Help me understand. Help me understand why you feel the need to come outside damn near naked.
They're looking for
what
attention.
Is it about? Why are you fighting so hard to literally just go in public service ass naked? Like, that's essentially what the fuck you fighting for. Like, this is, if that is important to you as a person, you are one privileged piece of shit. Because who the fuck, out of all the bills, death, institutionalized systematic racism and shit, imperialism, and you want to put your fucking time and emotions to fighting for bitches to be able to come to any public event ass fucking naked. Bitch, shorts so fucking tight up her ass, she got a fart for them bitches to come off.
And if I offended you, I am going to remind you in advance that I am very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving up.
Facts. And y'all see it. And you know what he's saying is completely correct. It's completely true. They're looking for attention. And when they get the attention they want, they go online and try to get more attention and say, oh, he's a creep. Look, if you look good, a heterosexual man is going to look at you. Now, I understand there's some creeps out there. But if your ass go out there half naked and shit like that, you can't blame anybody for looking at you. If I see a fine ass woman and she got a curvy body and all of that, oh, is it my fault that I saw you dress half naked? And I took a look, maybe even do a double take? A married man, a single man, a man in a relationship. He sees some shit, he's gonna look. He's a heterosexual man. But then you go online because you come out dressing in lingerie in public and then complain that people, or let me rephrase that, man are looking at you and he's a creep.
Now get the fuck out my face.
I put on.
It's just some bullshit. These women know what they're doing. I guarantee you, I bet you $1 million. I ain't got $1 million, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I bet you $1 million. When they went to the store and they was buying the outfit to go to the gym, they knew exactly what they was buying it for. They knew exactly how they looked because they looked in the goddamn mirror when they tried the shit on. Before they left their house that day to go to the gym, they looked in the mirror. And they feel so friggin' entitled, but they want so much attention, and then when they get it, because they come out the house half friggin' naked to go to the friggin' gym, when they get the attention, then they go online and talk about, oh, he was a creep. He looked at me. Bitch, I looked at you because all your shit is hanging out. You look good. But, like I said, guys, I'm stupid. I ain't graduate from Harvard. I ain't graduate from MIT. But at the end of the day, I ain't him. I'm calling the shit as it is. It is what it is.
What I put on and go to the gym because I want to see my muscles while I'm working out. I want to see.
Here's another beautiful, attention-seeking, beautiful young lady. Oh, she want to see her curves. She want to. You saw the shit in your mirror at your house and you knew exactly what you was doing. Now, guys, like I said, I'm not saying they ain't creeps out there in the gym and all of that there when they see and they can't control themselves. I'm just saying. But every man that takes a look at you doesn't make him a creep. But she's trying to excuse knowing she come out half friggin' naked in damn lingerie to go to the gym, and she got the attention that she wanted, whether it was from a creep or whether it was from just a heterosexual man that see a woman with some curves.
Them flex. No woman comes to the gym and wants your attention.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up, you nasty bitch. Nobody gives a shit.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Boy, if you don't shut your
you a damn lie.
Following women from machine to machine, licking your lips, staring at them.
That's a damn creep. I'm gonna put that out there. That's a creep. Following a woman around. Yeah, I could look and I could do a double take, but if you following the woman around everywhere she go and all of that, no matter what she got on, you a damn creep.
Talking to them, smiling at them, interrupting their set to tell them that they're beautiful. Nobody wants to hear that. I am working out. If you're not telling me my form,
You a damn lie. You knew exactly what you was doing when your ass came out the house in lingerie, showing off all this shit. And you think a heterosexual man is not gonna look. He's not gonna see what your ass is doing. And then when you get the attention, you got beautiful young ladies like this that comes online and complain that men are looking at them. He's a heterosexual man. He likes woman. He likes curves. He likes what he see. Now, if you following that woman around, yeah, I get it. You a damn creep. Ain't nothing wrong with looking. These eyes are meant for looking. So if I see something that look good, I'ma damn well look. It is what it is.
isn't proper or proper, don't say nothing to me. Don't say shit to me. Listen, if I were a man working out, you would never interrupt his set because you have respect for men, but you're entitled, right?
No, you feel entitled that your ass can come out the house half naked in lingerie, and then when men look at you, then your ass want to complain and talk about why is he looking at me. Bitch, I guarantee you, all these women, they was standing there in the mirror at their house, looking at themselves, looking at their curves, looking how much they got hanging out, and they knew exactly what they was doing. And you got the attention you wanted, but then when a man looks at you, oh, he's a creep. I wonder who is the creep, because you asking for the attention.
You have a sense of entitlement over women, so you think you could tell me whatever you want to tell me, and don't nobody want to hear that shit because I'm fucking working out. I don't want your attention.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god.
I want muscles.
What's going on, TikTok? About to head to the gym, about to hit some legs. You guys should not skip legs when you go to the gym. I've just been seeing around TikTok a lot these days about girls who are recording themselves in the gym, and if a guy even looks in their general vicinity, that they label him a creep, and they put him up. I just want to say that is completely disingenuous and real weird, because first of all, you have a camera in the gym, which is actually a little bit weird. I'm sure we all know that it's a bit normalized these days because of fitness content creation and whatnot, but it's still weird, like in the open world, if you know what I mean. So if somebody looks in that area, they're not being a creep. They're just like either sussing what's going on, or you just happen to be an attractive person. So like when girls say like, oh, like that guy's a creep because he looked at me, well, attractive people get looked at, men or women, you know what I mean? So that's really weird. Like I had this one story, it didn't have a camera, but it's like the hubris or like the arrogance of some people. I went up to this chick and she was doing her cables, and I was like, hey, how many more sets do you have? Just because I wanted to use them. And she obviously didn't really hear me, but her first response was to take her earphones out and be like, I've got a boyfriend. I'm like, first of all, I don't care if your boyfriend is Santa. Get off the cables. I need to use the cables. Like, what are we talking about right now? But yeah, it's really funny how some people have like a certain arrogance about them, like they own the place, or that they're like God's gift to earth. Look, listen, you're just like everybody else. If somebody looks at you, mind your business, unless they're actual creeps. But if they literally glance at you for like 2 seconds, bruh, it's not that deep. My 2 cents though.
And what he said is a fact. Oh, you would say you go to the gym to work out and all of that. Why the fuck you got a camera? I don't want to be on camera. I go to the gym to work out. Now, guys, don't get me wrong. I don't go to the goddamn gym because I ain't got time for that shit. I'm working. But at the end of the day, these females go to the gym, set this shit up, and they sit on these machines trying to do all that shit. If you want to do all that shit, buy the damn machine and put it in your goddamn house. It's as simple as that. People go to the gym to work out. You're not entitled. You don't deserve shit. You go to the gym, you work out, and you move on to the next machine so the next person can use it. But when you want to sit there for an hour recording and all of that, and when you get attention, you think that every man just wants you. He just think that you're so beautiful, you're so attractive, that's why he's approaching you. No, he's trying to tell you, get your ass off the machine. You've been on there for hours. Somebody else want to use the shit. But these gym bandits are the ones you see online complaining that man. No, he's looking at you because you've been on the shit for an hour and somebody else want to use it, but you want to set your camera up to catch and all of that shit. Man, you know what? Guys, like I said, don't judge me. God know my heart. Y'all know my mouth. I'm just reacting to these shit. Because I think it's bullshit with a lot of these women that goes to the gym and go online and complain. They know exactly what they're doing.
So I'm at the gym and this guy just approached me. He came up talking about, you look like my type. I can't lie, I thought that was kind of smooth. And I said, what is that? He said, you know, real big butt, thick.
Now, I'ma say this. That's some creepy ass shit there. Even if I'm thinking that, I'm not gonna say that to you. Even if I see that, I'm not gonna say that to you. So, yeah. Red flag off the rip.
I said, excuse me? Like I still am flabbergasted. He said, yeah, you know, where are you from? You know, you're so curvy. I'm like, I'm Jamaican. He's like, that explains it. I'm from Nicaragua. I'm not gonna say the guy wasn't decently attractive. He looked like, you know, Hispanic, pretty tall. But that line of just like telling me how thick I am just completely turned me off. Like I know I'm curvy, I know I'm thick, but I'm working out really hard. You could have been like, oh, my type, what's that? You know, I see you putting in work, you someone that something. I just feel like as a black woman, especially as a curvy black woman, it's so easy to sexualize us. And it's like, this is me actually slimmer than I usually am. And it just feels disrespectful. It feels like, is that really the best you could have came with? Like it's not giving husband, it's giving you trying to like tonight. And
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but what's wrong with that? What's wrong with being honest? He's telling you exactly what he feels. He saw what he saw. He telling you what he saw. It's not about sexualizing and all of that. Maybe he's just somebody that he can speak the truth and let you know exactly what he see and what he's thinking. But like I said, guys, I would never, even if that's what I was thinking, I'm not going to approach a woman like that and stuff like that there, because I know I'm going to get the exact response of what she's saying right now. So I'm not saying this right. I'm not saying this wrong. I'm somebody that I speak my mind. I don't give a shit what anybody feel or think. But at the end of the day, I know how we are in this day and time, and I know how to go about things. And even if I was thinking that, like I said, I'm not gonna express myself to her like that there, no matter what, because she might find that disrespectful. And there's a lot of women out there, they ain't gonna find it disrespectful. They gonna put on a big ass smile. It is what it is.
Not about that life. So yeah, I feel like someone needs to come out with a book of appropriate things to say to women when approaching them, because what the fuck?
I think gyms are an amazing place to meet men. I think a gym is the only place, hear me ladies, that you should approach a guy.
Okay.
I think it's the only place that you should really actually go and approach them. Like if you see a cute guy, because I genuinely don't think guys are going to come at you at the gym. Do you?
Yeah, I was thinking that too, because I'm kind of like, okay, I want them to make the move.
Men are not going to approach you at gyms because...
Hell no. We seen the TikToks. We seen the Instagrams. We seen the Facebook. We see that shit there. A man approaching a woman. Could be at the goddamn grocery store. And this, you know what? Let's just keep it moving.
Because unfortunately, all these girls have done these crazy TikTok videos and shame these people online.
Okay.
They don't want to be the creepy gym guy, and they don't
Facts.
want to, like, if it goes sour or bad, they don't want to, that's their sanctuary. They don't want to have to, like, switch their time, right?
Sting.
If you're a single man in the gym and you have a gym crush, this is your sign to go talk to them, because please, for the love of God, I am so sick of making eyes with men and doing the stupid little look at you, look away, make eye contact, look away, look for them in the gym. Just come talk to me. It's not that hard. Put on your big boy pants. Tell her she's pretty.
Nope.
Tell her she's strong.
Not gonna do it.
Offer to spot her. Make a joke. I don't care. Just figure it out.
Because it ain't every woman that ding like you. We seen the videos. We seen the TikTok shit. And I understand those women are just looking for attention. And when they got the attention they want, they go online and complain that he's a creep. That's why men are not approaching women these days. Because if you go up to a woman, you see a woman out there, you think she's attractive, she's beautiful. She's not looking to say, and let me put it out there, not all. But you see an attractive woman, she can't say, oh, I got a boyfriend. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. No, she want to shame you online and she trying to go viral and talk all this shit. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do love being the bearer of bad news, I really do. This is not gonna happen. It's not gonna be a thing. Here and there it's gonna happen. There are gonna be some guys who just don't care that much and they're just gonna do it. But it's never gonna be what it's just not. You know, after all the camera situation, the videoing, ask what you want. It's not gonna be a thing.
Men who go to the gym, I want your opinion on this. How would you feel if a girl approached you at the gym? Because I feel like the general consensus among females is that we don't like to be approached at the gym. Again, I could be wrong, but I feel like that's what I hear most of the time on social media. So I'm just curious, if a girl was to approach you, how would you feel about that?
Approach a man, any place, it don't matter. If you're in the same space as a man and you approach him, he's gonna be really happy. He's gonna be really thankful, because 99% of men don't get approached.
Facts. And that's straight facts right there.
Unpopular gym opinion. I totally understand that people don't want to interrupt others during their workout, especially if you're mid-set. But personally, I wish I could talk to more people at the gym, and I wish it was more normalized to approach females. I wouldn't really say I'm shy, but there are certain days I'm more social than others. But if you were to approach me at the gym, I will instantly start smiling and having a conversation with you. If we're both at the gym, we already have.
And I love that, but sorry, baby. You're the 1%. The other 90% are ass.
I think it's also important to remember, when these women are talking about people approaching them at the gym and all this, they are talking about like the best looking people in the gym.
Facts.
Right? You're talking about the regular guys. Come on, let's be for real. Okay? Let's be serious, guys. They want the best looking guys to approach them in the gym. And
that creator got on here and said that he felt uncomfortable in the gym. He don't feel comfortable working out and there's a girl next to him in bra and panties. Everybody's on his ass, basically invalidating his feelings and his truth. But it was just a woman that got on here 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks ago and said that when she was at Disney World, she seen so much ass and she was appalled. And everybody was siding with the woman. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is, why is it that whenever a man comes out and says that he's uncomfortable or he's just not in a safe space, it's a problem?
Message! Because a man's feelings does not matter. He should not feel that way. Only women can feel that way.
Okay, so first, if you're assuming that women go to the gym for attention, that sounds like you're projecting, so you should reflect on that. But second, women are allowed to take up space in the gym. And taking up space includes taking pictures of themselves and recording their workouts if they want to. Women don't have to follow your little rules of the gym in order to go.
Now, bitch, I'm sorry. Guys, y'all know mama, don't judge me. Bitch, I could see you. I don't go to the gym, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest. And y'all could look at this beautiful young lady, would you be looking at her? No, I ain't no pretty boy. I ain't no handsome dude, so I stay in my lane. I ain't trying to put out there like shame nobody and all of that. But bitch, ain't nobody looking at you. Ain't nobody seeing you. Looking like your ass ain't slept in 100 years with them bags under your eyes and all of that. Looking like a nigga I used to go crab hunting with in Jamaica. But you want to get up here and talk. Bitch, you ain't been to no goddamn gym.
Go to the gym. We're allowed to take up space. We can take pictures if we want to. We can record ourselves if we want to. We can look hot if we want to.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up, you nasty bitch. Nobody gives a shit.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Boy, if you don't shut your
and
you're not hot. You don't look hot. I'm just letting you know.
We don't care if you don't like it. And if you don't like it, switch gyms.
But we can put it out there from the get-go, guys. What is she? A cat lady. God know my heart. Like I said, I'm stupid. I didn't go to Harvard, didn't go to MIT, so don't judge me. But at the end of the day, I ain't him. I'm calling the shit as I see it. I love that. He ain't even paying no attention to her ass, and she been trying. Because at the end of the day, if he was to turn around and look at her and approach her, you know what? Let's be real. Dude, no disrespect to you, but you ain't the workout dude and the muscles and all of that. Then, what it say? Day 100,000 of trying to get his attention at the gym? But I guarantee you, he been through it before. He approached a woman just to say hi, just to try to get to know her, and he got shamed. So he ain't paying attention to none of these beautiful young ladies, guys. But guys, like I say, I'm just reacting to this shit. This is just my reaction. At the end of the day, this is why you cannot approach women anywhere, because a lot of these women are looking for attention. They do things to get attention, and when they get the attention, because it's not the attractive guy, it's not the guy they expect to approach them, they shame that guy.
Well, go home. That's all. Bye-bye.
I know how it feel to wake up fucked up, pockets broke as hell, another rock to sell. People look at you like you's the user, selling drugs to all the losers, mad Buddha abuser. But they don't know about your stress-filled day. Baby on the way, mad bills to pay. That's why you drink Tanqueray, so you can reminisce and wish you wasn't living so devilish. Shit, I remember I was just like you, smoking blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s, cause GED wasn't B.I.G. I had to get P.A.D. That's why my mom hate me. She was forced to kick me out, no doubt. Then I figured out, Nicks went for 20s down south. Packed up my tools for my raw power move. Glock 19 for casket and flower moves. When Trump's trying to stop